There's a few things that could apply to your facility. So to start, if you're a manufacturing, mining, or processing facility, the OSHA standard duty clause will apply to you, which basically is very non-specific, but it says you have a duty to protect your employees from an unsafe working environment. And so, following that, depending on your facility type, you most likely will have specific OSHA or MSHA standards, which would apply. And that includes like permissible exposure limits for respirable silica. Depending on the other materials and processes of your site, there might be other standards that would apply. NIOSH, makes recommendations for exposure limits. I think, if you're working on with silica dust, you should refer to your MSHA respirable crystalline silica standard. And I know that in the last couple of years, those standards have gotten more stringent. So a lot of facilities that were operating, with looser standards have been forced to adopt new measures to pull dust out of their facility to meet the new standards. And, I won't comment on the specific limits because those tend to change over time, but it's the, required for the facility to be aware of those standards and make sure that they're compliant. So I would refer back to the OSHA standards for your specific facility. If you're a mining facility, the MSHA standards.